Alright everyone, this is Charlie 6 Zulu back again with another battle replay. We got a nice little 4v4 on, this one looks like, one second, Camulundin. Yep, you can see because of the back part. This one was from one of Joe's streams. It is an interesting one. As with all of Joe's streams, definitely conventional tactics used here. As you can see that African Augur right there. We've got the attacker's perspective, so let's start with it. Let's start with Bearded Warman, actually. He's right here. As Carthage, he has a Noble Cavalry General, which means I am immediately now going for the attackers to win. That is the one criteria that I need. He's got a Libyan Peltist. He's also got 3 Cretan Archers. He's got that Libyan Hoplite right down here. 7 Libyan Infantry. A Celtic Warrior, which is right there in the middle. Sorry, they're mercenary Gallics. I don't know why I say Celtic every time. I know they're Gallics. I have it written down that they're Gallics. And I say Celtic every time just out of habit. It's probably because of these guys right over here, those Celtic warriors. And 2 mercenary noble fighters, which are... Did you put them on the... There they are, right over here. On top of that, we have Kush being led by Shall Not Pass. Him and Arverni have some armies I would not want to fight, I'll be honest with you. He is a Kushite Royal Guard General. He's also got 4 Nubian Archers. These, I do say this, I've said this before, I think. Nubian Archers are actually my favorite archers, more than any others. They're cheap and they're very good, in my opinion. 6 Armored Shotel Warriors, because, you know, screw everyone else. Especially those that have armor. 5 Kushite Slave Infantry, and 3 regular Slave Infantry. Next up we have Verni right here, and hiding in the forests. He's got 5 Oathsworn, including his Gen. He's got 4 Gallic Hunters. Which, interesting enough, he is hiding back here. He didn't sneak them up. Try to get some hits early on. He's also got 4 Celtic Warriors and 3 of those naked boys. Where are they? Where are these naked? There they are. They should be over here. Yeah. That's what everyone wanted to see. We also have Joe on it. Now, he isn't playing his favorite faction this time. I remember him talking about how disappointed he was. But he is playing Macedon. He has a Shield Bearer General and a Fixed Ballista. He also has 1 Archer and 2 Cretan Archers. He's got a Royal Peltist, Thorax Pikeman, 7 Thorax Swords, right up there, and a Thessalian Cavalry, which I think he is hiding. Where are you hiding that? There you go. Right over here. Interesting shock cav. It's actually a very good unit. Macedon has some really nice shock cavalry if you've never played as them. On the defenders, we have Swaby, played by Rick Jones. We have Massilia, played by Sheepdog. Masacily, played by Propane. And Nabatea, played by Norris. I'll tell you right now, Propane and Norris bring these factions. I am very scared at what the outcome of this battle is going to be. There's only one way to find out. Let's get this party started. Alrighty. Oh. Okay. Yes, the elites of the Masacily army coming on out. So those are Camrys. Looks like... Yeah, probably a good idea those Gallics didn't move up. Though they probably could have snuck over here and been fine still. You're not firing. Obviously, they're waiting for the engagement to happen with these guys. I like how just Nabatea's got their little bullshit over here, just sitting in the corner. Oh, okay. Well, the gate's opening. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure that's going to be fine. Let's see, we got 4 slaves. The Khemris are backing off. Who are they going to be fighting? That's the question. It looks like there's Celtics and just traditional slave infantry as well. Yeah. That's about what I figured. That looks like all of Nabatea right there. Desert Heavies. Desert Heavies. Hellenic Desert Cataphracts, okay. Interesting. Arabian Cavalry. Now, Norris was telling me this cavalry is actually pretty good. It actually is. Really nice stats, and they're really cheap. Good to know. Good to know. For here, we have that archer move up. Trying to eliminate that. Are those guys on fire? They were. One more volley. The artillery still isn't on fire. You gotta be kidding me. That's 2 volleys. He's trying to launch as many as he can before it goes. This last volley should end it. Yeah, there it goes. Actually killed 3 of them. Or 2 of them. That artillery's gone. Nabatean Noble Cav. So they have the skirmisher-based cavalry. That's actually a really strong unit as well. Oh, and we have some Hippeus Lancer. Hippeus Lancer as well. Okay. Good. So basically, it is reliant on Kush. Kush is kind of in the middle. Basically, this corner right here to get in and push as hard as possible. Carthage, I'm sorry, you're going to have to take the sacrifice. That's how it goes when you have these full-body sally-outs. You have to push as aggressively as possible with these other armies. Because they're already weakened in numbers. Are even more weakened. Ooh. Oh, he hit some boys. Swaby. The issue is Swaby's inside, and Swaby's a very hard-hitting infantry faction. We're gonna have slaves be slaves. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Yeah, that slave infantry's being ripped apart. Libyan infantry coming in to confront. I'm sorry, slaves. You're gonna... This is not gonna be pleasant. Oh my gosh. That is 60 kills to 1 death. Alright, let's see how this Arabian Cav goes. Right in. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. Artillery fire coming in on this guy. Yeah, 54 kills. Arabian Cavalry are doing very well. Celtics beginning their journey in. Club Levy. Looks like we got a round shield swordsman as well. Wolf Warriors, Wolf Warriors. This was what was hit. Wolf Warriors. Those are going to be tough to deal with early game. You need to bring those archers up now and deal with them. Celtics dropping. That Arabian's still holding. 110 kills. We are charging in. I don't think he's going to get as many kills. Yeah.
Get that tower moving!
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. There we go. I know what's happened lately. 32, 113.
To the tower! Move the tower! Loose!
Yeah, see, Archer's already firing there. They're being forced to pull back. but they've just lost more than 10.
Advance at speed.
Well, are they going to get another volley off onto them? No. Maybe. Maybe got a few. But this is actually really good for them. It allows the Celtics to move in. Get that Kushite slave in now. Looks like we got a massive thorax moving in. That's going to be tough for Suebi to deal with, to be honest. Arabians out 116. Other Arabians at around 50. Don't waste your ammo on the cavalry. That's cheap cavalry. They're going to do what they can to this Libyan. So two of the Arabian cavalry gone. He still has four more, yeah. Gosh. 210 kills with no chevrons on Libyans. I wonder what they've been fighting. Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Is that number going to go up even more, or is that where it's going to sit at? Looks like it's going to sit at 84. That was a nice volley. Now we have this volley coming in. Right into there. Nice. Both the Onager and the Ballista, Fixed Ballista are doing both very well. 43 kills. If the Thorax are getting in now. Oh boy. Yeah, those Wolf Warriors are half strength, or literally it's, yeah, I think they're at half, no, they're at minus 100. The Wolf Warriors here doing really well, breaking through. Kushite Slaves getting in. But the Thorax are going to get in and they're going to make it a pain. Oh. He's going to get that charge off. Oh, bye-bye, Celtic Warrior. And he's about to get on through. Yeah, there he goes. Yep, there goes that unit as well, and he's going to be able to get right on in.
Fire on the enemy.
He's trying, I think, to blow through to get to the Gallic Warrior Hunters, but he's not going to get to them. So you're going to see he's probably going to pull right back into that gate. That is 145, 146. Oh, he's actually going to straight pull back. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. But Massive Thorax coming in. Just missed. Yeah, see what I mean? Like now, this is going to shatter on this corner, and this gives the defenders a hell of a fucking way in. If they can start to consolidate this region right here, they can move a lot of their forces in, and then they can... Then they're less worried about that sally out. Carthage does very much... I think Carthage should move up here and just block this avenue of moving, but I see what they're doing. They're blocking this avenue here, giving them just this tiny corridor, which is easy to defend for Kush. We got armored Shotels, more Kushite slaves coming in. Thorax coming in against those Bloodsworn. Yeah, those Bloodsworn should really be losing. I don't envision them winning. Especially with arrow fire. Another Arabian in. You can see the movement of a lot of forces. Carthage is going to sit here and stay safe, which is probably the smarter. I think he needs to move up now, because there isn't too much left over here to defend. And just do that, even if it means sacrificing his forces just to allow the other guys in. I know it's keeping Massilia at bay, but
Quick march!
I've got a hell of a foothold right now that they need to
Attack at
exploit.
speed!
More and more cavalry keep going down that corridor.
Attack you, son! To our glory!
That Arabian cavalry should break that Kushite slave, allow that infantry to be freed up. Yep, there it goes.
Back! Back now!
I mean, even those thorax are just being shot by Kimry, but thorax are better under fire than their boys. Ooh. Damn, another missed volley. Okay, that artillery is moving down that corridor. That's probably right. Get them positioned there to where the enemies are coming in. I don't imagine much stopping that armored Shotel.
For Zeus!
Yeah.
Double time!
There's a lot of fire going in on Macedon, but that's what they want. With as much armored Shotels and as much Osworn as they have, their side has, they actually want the thorax to be the ones to be shot.
At the double! Forward!
Yeah. That ended with 89 kills.
Take aim!
More armored Shotels going on in, and an Osworn. Like, this is... Don't get me wrong, I love Desert Rome, but they're not going to be able to hold up against armored Shotels and Osworn. And that's neutralized. They can't go inside here anymore. So that unit is stuck out. Oh, they're trying to retake it. It might. That Desert Legionnaire is actually losing.
Charge!
What do we got over here? Desert Legionnaire's going down. Bloodsworn.
On watch!
There's that Royal Peltist.
Is
Is he gonna take the sacrifice with that unit?
Reload!
Looks like he is. Oh shit! They didn't fire off in time. Oh boy. Yeah, but how is that armored Shotel looking? That armored Shotel's lost almost 30 men. That is actually... That might be... Right now the Heavy Lancers actually have only lost 30 as well, so that actually might be worth it in the end. We'll have to see how many end up dropping from that Desert Heavy Lancer. I say if it goes under 40, it's not worth it, but if it stays above 40, that is worth it for that armored Shotel. Yeah, it might actually have ended up worth it. That is insane.
Attack, brave sons of Macedon!
Kimrys are losing the fight, it looks like. This is what I mean. This is what you need to do, is just hit as hard as you can. Osworn in this fight now. Starting to claim some more kills. Armored Shotel is finally losing, but they're at 120. And they're only losing because that's 2 Legionnaires. No one's actually winning this fight.
Now! At
Dropping, dropping, dropping. Yep, that Oathsworn ended up pushing them away. Here comes the ranged over here. Carthage is in an interesting situation. Well, he's doing a really good job. He's forcing them to stay at bay. He's moved up some of his units now. Libyans in, holding them back. Killing some of those Celtics. So those Celtics are winning. The Libyans are winning too, so who knows who's actually winning.
For glory! Kyrian charge! Quick march!
Their charge in, yep. They're going to back off. Carthage is in a very interesting position. If they can take that gate, Carthage can funnel themselves inside and stay alive. If not... Look at this. Those Thorax are still putting in a lot of work. They actually have the Royal Peltist in now.
Move higher on the enemy! Fire on the enemy!
Yeah, Desert Heavy Lancers still actually living. I like how everyone went from winning to losing. Armored Chotels are being shot pretty hard, but that's fine, that's fine. They still have a lot more. How are the Oathsworn looking? I see 1, 2... Oh!
Ready, riders!
Pace Lancer snuck out.
Take phalanx!
Are they going to get it down in time?
Order, advance at speed!
Yep, they do. The Pace Lancers actually go away. I didn't notice that yet. And I still have had this map up this whole time. God damn it. Okay, we're leaving it up. Leaving it up because there's too much going on. So there is that going on. They're trying to get around into the Thorax Pike, which they did.
Happy to serve the people! Halt! Abracadabra! Take off!
Royal Peltist moving in over there. Thorax still pushing. Really hard. Got that Oathsworn there too. They're gonna have to stop that Oathsworn. Like, there's not a lot of infantry over here. It's all ranged. It's a blob of ranged. Oh, and they get headhunt off again. These Bloodsworn are gonna get cut down real fast. How are you doing, Hippeus? Epeius is losing the fight. Looked like they had it and they lost it. Yeah, here comes Carthage. They're moving up now. They have to. They're moving their archers, trying to get their archers to a safe position. Kushite Royal coming to protect.
Prepare to engage.
This is what you gotta do. They'll try to enclose. What you need to do is get ready with these Libyan hoplites. Noble fighters. Don't give them the opportunity to move in. You can see that noble fighter sitting here. Keep those archers moving, so those archers are safe now. Yep, see, he's being forced to back off. That's exactly how you want to handle moving your troops with that on. Speaking of what? Look at that, Armor Chotel 212. He's actually winning that fight. Yes! He's about to be losing the fight, but hey, he was winning the fight. Yep, look at that. Now they're safely behind into Allied lines.
Advance at speed.
They are not giving that gate up because they know that the second they lose that gate, Carthage can just funnel on in. That's probably your weak link right here. That Libyan hoplite you can use to break through. Yep, send the Arabians in to take the shots. And now here comes the big boys. Yep, gaps are open, They're going to go right on in. Nabatean Noble right into there. This is it. This is the make or break moment right here. Nabatea can inflict enough casualties on this part right here, they can actually hold these boys back. But if they don't do enough, it's over. Watch out, Nabatean Noble. Ooh, Numidian Noble Cav. Oh, poor boys. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be working out too well for them. They are getting some units through, but they're not getting anything important. Yeah, they're backing out. Yeah, they did not win that fight. They're going to have to pull out. Carthage is going to be unobstructed from moving on in after that assault. Arabian is going to go. Thorax are pretty much wiped out, but they did their job. Now it's time for the heavy hitters to go on in and break through. There's another Thorax. There we go. Yeah, now Massilia is moving in. I wouldn't if I were them. Because these guys are pushing it in Carthage. If they're smart, which they have been so far, I think should hit this side of the gate. Smash into this side of the gate. Force them, who've just compacted their lines, to now widen back out. That's the big move for them. Yep, here comes this cavalry. They're moving around. Looks like they're going to try to do the fight inside.
Back! Back now! Advance! Hack the forward!
Sworn General right there. Oh, damn. Numidian Noble Cav going for one final hit. Screw it. Yeah. And they're stopping again. Stop. Don't actually use the javelins manually. That's the biggest mistake. He's just killing his unit. God damn it. He just wasted that unit. See what I mean with Carthage having so much here? Start moving in. Start moving in. Force Massilia not to be able to fully commit to this side that's breaking down.
For glory! Macedon! Break off!
Oathsworn going in. What else are we getting? Let's see how Carthage moves. So I don't want Carthage to go down this side. I think that gives Massilia too much time to prepare defenses. This side is going to help them more, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. If you think... Well, let's see what they end up doing. Because there's really nothing left in the background as they pulled away.
Nay! Kyrie! Amisos!
That Oathsworn is dropping now. Yeah, because we're going to need Carthage troops in here. They can take this gate right here. That'd be nice. It opens up this pathway.
Back at the double!
To be honest, Massilia doesn't have anything to properly defend against those.
Pull back!
It looked like he's taking the towers. It looks like he's going to be taking this gate, which is going to be the smart play. Before he's dropping like nobody's business. That Oathsworn still holding on. Oathsworn General getting shot to pieces. That's fine.
At the double!
Another Oathsworn going in. Yeah, there's the cavalry in the back now. 13 minutes left. I mean, defenders can still have it. It's going to be very difficult for them now. The big momentum push. See, look. Now Massilia is going to come over here to hold the gate. You need to push in Carthage. Now, push in and take this gate. Push in here, 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 and here, and you can break this through. Please, there's no more cavalry out here. There you go, he's sending a unit over there. That one should hopefully take that spot. Gallic Hunters are dropping now.
At the double! Full at speed! Double
They're
time!
trying to cut down this corridor. This could actually be a big play if they can separate these forces, but I don't think they're going to be able to.
Speed! Cut the charge! Advance at speed! Quickly now!
You're only going to send... Yeah, there you go. Feel like sending him in alone is a mistake. Come on, you got a Gallic warrior you can get in there. Send the noble fighter in too, to be honest, and then those three should be enough. The gate is neutralized. They're trying to retake that gate. got over here? That Oathsworn General getting committed in.
At the double!
The fact that that archer's still there, yeah. That's 2 sword masters. That might be a little bit of trouble, but there's 2 Oathsworn here. Issue is over here. There's not much in the way of men. Then again, it doesn't look like for either side there is. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Celtic warriors are going to line up all around so they can javelin in and kill that one Libyan. He needs to get that other one in now. That Gallican now. To be perfectly honest, that Libyan might still win with all the javelin volleys. I don't think it will. Please bring that Gallic in. Second wind on that Oathsworn. Those axes and hoplites should drop soon. Got the shield bearers in, they're going to start cutting through. But this is going to be a problem right here. One of the Oathsworns needs to peel around. Yep, here we go.
Glory for Macedon!
Alright, that Oathsworn did recognize it. They are getting back. This is getting just shot to shit. Who cares about friendly fire at this point, right? They're dead anyways. Libyans in there technically losing. Get that Gallic in, man. They're losing so much to fucking javelin fire that they didn't need to lose.
Happy to serve the people!
Shotel's in as well. Alright, alright. Yeah, this is starting to... They've got to break through here. But now with an armored Shotel in, I don't know if they are. Defenders have to break through here and sweep in, because there is a very soft spot right there, and I don't think they're going to be able to. Oathsworn, it looks like, are going to finally drop, but there is already an armored Shotel, and it looks like the Thorax Pike is making its way over. Yep. And just a ton of arrow fire, to be honest. He can get another headhunt off, he might actually be able to break 100. Libyan's still trying to do his best. Poor Libyan. He was not getting a fair chance at life. Here. Yeah, they're just winning. There is still cavalry around. The issue is it's still in these choke points that the cavalry aren't going to be the most effective. Damn, they still... Oh yeah, all those Gallic hunters have ammo still. Oh boy, I don't know how much ammo they have, but that was a pretty nasty volley right there. Hey, that Libyan's still holding on. Now the Gallic's in. Get in there, Gallic. Save the Libyans. Yeah, it's a brutal fight for the gate. They need to send more men onto the other side to force them away. This is just a slosh. Like, this is just... Look at that. There's just bodies everywhere. Thorax Pike are getting into an interesting position. I think they don't want to... They want to avoid pike stacking. Armored Shotels doing pretty well. Luckily, they're heavily armored, so the first few volleys aren't going to hurt them that much, but once they start getting hurt, they're going to get hurt real bad with all those volleys.
Riders, advance!
Good. The next Libyan infantry is coming on in. Light hoplites are about to drop. This, yeah, they have to keep sending reinforcements in here so these guys don't get flanked and break through the armored Shotos. That's what I mean, like they're starting to lose real heavily in numbers, those Shotos.
Forward!
But don't worry, there's another one. Always another one, apparently. And then the other volleys are coming on into the backs here. That's one. Libyan infantry is coming on in. Here comes the cavalry. Yep. Got a volley off. They're still going to be able to break through pretty heavily. There goes the kills. The issue with those, yeah, they're kind of stuck in there. Oh, they're starting to lose numbers. See if they lose any more. Doesn't really look like it, but this is not a good fight for them. Yeah, that armored Shotel ended up winning. No, they switched fire to the shield bearers. Interesting. If they did get that rear charge in, that thorax is going to drop real fast. Cillian hoplite over there. Celtic warrior is going to drop to that. That's a noble fighter. That's what. See, they needed that noble fighter in. I mean, outside of them coming in one at a time, I think that was the only problem. But this is what you wanted. So they are about to get charged on the side. Not losing that many men, actually.
Attack for glory!
I think they activated Headhunt right there. They could have just cut down that unit to the last.
Engage!
Yeah, I don't see how the defenders are winning this. This moment, I still think that that decisive moment was that final assault with Nabatea outside. That if they were able to do more damage, they could have won that. But yeah. That last Thorax swordsman is still going strong.
Double time!
Because the issue is that I've always found with this settlement is that cavalry's hard until you're retreating to use, because otherwise you're just hitting choke point battles. Now, this is where you'd want the cavalry, like moving around like this, hitting here, stuff like that.
As you command.
But at this point, your forces are either retreating or you've lost.
Ready your weapons.
You're just taking arrows.
Orders understood.
Shield bearer still holding out. Yeah, this is how you want to use the cavalry. Right around here, come on in. Getting stuck on that tree. That's going all that stuff to the Massilian Hoplite, which is a pretty tough unit in its own right. I've always preferred the Hippeus Lancer General for Massilia just to give you some maneuverability. But he brought his own Hippeus Lancer, so that's fine. Yeah, it's literally just really Carthage left with infantry. We have an armored Chotel over here. Like, free infantry that's not being used. We have an armored Chotel. Really is just Carthage. Technically, we got this 59-man unit of Thorax Pikemen, but they're not going to be doing much.
Attack! Engage!
Yep, just go round all these boys up. Having to use archers right now, which obviously isn't going to last long, is going to hurt their balance of power even more. Yeah, bring that cavalry in, hit them in the back.
Hades, take our enemies!
Good job, no fighters for scaring them away. More noble fighters coming in, more Libyans. Yeah. Yep. Let's see if there's anything interesting that goes on. Ooh, we're getting another charge.
Yes, Commander! Orders understood.
Ah,
Yes, Commander!
that shield bearer managed to get away.
Charge! By
Maybe
your
back up
command.
the cavalry and get ready for another charge, because those guys are about to break.
For glory! Attack, you sons of Ares!
Oh. Yep, there we go. Go, go, go. They're not getting a shield wall fast enough.
Orders understood.
Pull out. Almost at 100 kills. Nice job. Those armored Chotels are safe.
Push forward!
That gate fight is still going on. I want you to know that. Yep, I'm assuming, yeah, he's going to charge right back in because they're moving. They're not going to get you in shield wall again. That got him a chevron. That's how you want to do it. The Arabian cavalry got even deeper in. Come on, keep getting kills. Arabian cavalry have just really good stats, so they might actually reach. They're probably going to reach 100 before they break. There we go.
On my order, withdraw!
I mean, just so many against that mass, they're going to end up losing. But yeah, they've gotten some good kills in there. Oh, is the battle for the gate finally over? It looks like it is, with 3 minutes left. Yeah, the issue is there's just too much cavalry that's not going to be able to do much. $21. There's still 6 left. Are they going to reach 130 before they die? Take one out with them, each of them.
Form phalanx
Nope.
now!
I mean, now this is going to be a lot less of a charge, but
As you command!
as Hellenic Dittus or Cataphracts, I might actually be able to do something.
Pike phalanx!
Doesn't look like they're going to be able to.
As you command!
Oh, with this gone, they can now bring their cavalry in and wipe them out. This is 2 minutes left. Nice, I got 22 kills. And they brought one down to red, so that's good. And that pike is being useful. Look at that.
Speed.
Might as well just use trample at this point. Try to break through. They're going to get this round off, which is going to be nice on them. Here comes the cavalry rotating around. Kushite Royal Guard getting in. Getting some good kills, but they are down to 31 men. They're not going to last very long. War cavalry moving around. That's about to break. Pike's about to be isolated. One's out.
Move out. Double time.
Nice hit, Desert Heavy Lancers. Another nice hit as well. And they don't get in shield wall in time. And get run over. Keep going, Hellenic Desert Cataphracts. Get to those archers.
Kyrie! Speed. Follow the quick march. Advance at speed. For the gods of Olympus.
Yeah, here it comes. 1 minute left. Funnily enough, the healthiest unit right now is the Hellenic Desert Cataphracts. Healthiest. Oh, no, never mind. They've gone to yellow as well. Yep, he's going to try to sneak this way. See if he can get to the pikes.
Advance at speed. Pikemen, form phalanx. For
Those pikes are going to be reformed by the time.
glory to Macedon.
Yep, he's had to stop. 142 right now. Keep getting those kills. He's got one of two options. Run to the pikes or run into the cavalry. He's decided to die to the sticks. Oh! Oh! The shit talking from the pikes as everyone dies. The cataphracts are still going. 190. See if they get to 200 before the end. They did. They got to 200 before it ended. All right, let's see how this go. Let's see how this went. All right. Oh. Let's see. We're gonna start with Mr. On It. So his shield bearer got 223. His fixed ballista got 183. His credence 182, 179, 178. Royal Peltist 108. Let's see. Ooh, some of his Sorax 204, 100, 123, 194. Pretty good. 2,000 kills. Yeah, that's actually pretty solid for that Macedon army. He went in first on the corner, absorbed as much ammo as he could. He did his job. He pushed, forced them back. RD bringing Averni 154 for his Oathsworn. Some of his Celtics 116, 157. Then his Oathsworn 224, 144, 163. Then that one just got screwed. Bearded Waterman. One of his greens getting 118. Libyan Infantry 148, 137, 331. There you go. 388. Oh gosh. 264. That Gallic ended up with 118, and that Noble ended up with 276. Nice. And shall not pay us. All those Nubians, look at that. 104, 130, 125, 151. Then let's see if any of the armored showtails didn't reach 100 kills. I doubt it. 107, 364, 320, 322, 218, 120. Even one of his Kushite slaves got 109, another got 167. Holy cow. Yeah, there's some pretty good kills there, and who would have thought 6 armored showtails would dominate the field? Sheepdog here playing Massilia. 149 on that Massilian Hoplite, 177 on that Thorax Sword, 274 on that Thorax Sword, 101 that one. Some of those Celtic Warriors, 238. There we go. Gallic Hunters, 115, 138, 144, 41, and that Peltist an even 100. So close with that Hippeus. Enoras, technically trending positive. There you go. That Arabian Cab, 116, 125, 109. Actually, so some really good kills. Desert Heavy Lancers, 132, 113, 265, and that Cataphracts at 204. Propane here. That Onager ended up getting 109. I love these guys, the heavy Numidian skirmishers, which are actually not heavy infantry. 137, 119. Then Desert Legionnaires, 169, 102, 123, 148. Slave Infantry. What is the highest? Ooh, nice, 54 on one of them. Then Rick Jones, Swordmaster General at 106. Khemri's got a 194, 144. Alright. These are Bloodsworn? Yeah, Bloodsworn are giving me 138, 102. Bloodblovey only getting 20 all. Round Shield 114. Then the other Swordmaster got 108. Only one of the Wolf Warriors getting over 100 with 179. Well, that is it for me. I want to know from you. I think the decisive moment was the that charge in with the cavalry. Does anyone think it's another moment? If so, what is it? I would be interested to hear what your opinions are on the decisive moments of the battle. You all have a good day, all right? I'll see you next time.